1. Rick and Morty, James Gunn and Zack Snyder's epic cameo behind the scenes. 2. Zack Snyder and James Gunn's hilarious Rick and Morty cameo explained. 3. Rick and Morty just roasted superhero fanboys. James Gunn and Zack Snyder in Ricker Than Fiction. 1. Rick and Morty, James Gunn and Zack Snyder's epic cameo behind the scenes. Spoiler alert, Hollywood's biggest names just collided with the multiverse most chaotic duo in this week's episode of Rick and Morty and it's a masterclass in embracing absurdity. Brace yourself for a deeper dive into the chaos. James Gunn and Zack Snyder step into the Ricky Than Fiction vortex. The DC Studios CEO and visionary filmmaker made surprise voice cameos as exaggerated versions of themselves in Season 8, Episode 7. But they weren't just props, they became central figures in Rick and Morty's battle to fix their favorite action-packed franchise, Maximum Velocitree star. Their response. Pure enthusiasm. They were all in, said executive producer Scott Marder. These guys weren't just polite. Hearing they'd star in the episode, Gunn immediately greenlit it, and even brought it up at Warner Brothers the same day. Snyder. He practically begged for more lines. Marder laughed, recalling Snyder's exit. He came back like a superfan, saying, "Throw me a tag. Throw me anything." The plot twist. Maximum Velocitree needed a rewrite. Rick and Morty's frustration over the creative direction of their beloved movie series leads them to Gunn, the director helming this Fast and Furious the Transformers parody. When Gunn's efforts fall short, they deploy Rick's movie Liza a wild device that lets them rework the franchise's narrative. Little do they know, this tool will turn them into movie villains and set Hollywood ablaze. Warner Brothers cafeteria clash, Snyder vs. Gunn. In a scene written by Dan Harmon, Snyder confronts Gunn about his latest Superman edit. More punching. Less speech bubbles. Snyder quips, mocking Gunn's dialogue-heavy approach. But when Rick's antics threaten their creative control, Snyder reassures Gunn, "Don't sweat it. He's not a real fan, he's just a genius. What we do? Unmatched." The ironic climax. They did make a better movie. After a chaotic rewrite, Rick and Morty's deaths in the film leave Gunn teary-eyed. They outgunned us. What an ending. But when Gunn steals the movie Liza's hard drive, he pitches it to Warner Brothers as a hope-inducing game-changer, only to be killed by a Gunn named Sunday. Brutal. Poetic. Rick and Morty star. Why this episode matters. It's a meta-commentary on fan entitlement. We wanted to poke fun at the "I could have done better" attitude, Marder admitted. Writing's hard. Criticizing. Easy. The episode highlights the tension between creators and audiences, a familiar metaverse milestone for a show that thrives on chaos. Behind the scenes, from Bukalizea to movie mayhem. The movie Liza concept began as a literary device for Jerry's novel. Then, writers pivoted to blockbusters, realizing, if we're skewering Hollywood, our bosses have to be there. Gunn's villain arc was a no-brainer. Snyder's cameo. A bonus. The secrecy, a Fort Knox operation. Despite Gunn and Snyder recording lines back-to-back, with a viral selfie, the team kept their roles under wraps. It's like the Zapruder film now, Marder joked, referencing fans' eagle eyes. We review every leak. The debate. Did Gunn and Snyder handle the parody well? Gunn's willingness to lampoon himself, and his *Superman* edits, shows incredible humility. Snyder's scene stealing energy. Classic. But here's the kicker. Could their Hollywood status have made the episode more impactful? Or did their cameos overshadow the core narrative? The future. Snyder wants a Snyder cut of the episode. Marta laughed, hell, yes. But for now, suffice it to say that Gunn's iconic "they did it. What an ending" line will haunt us. And Snyder. As the post-credits tease suggests, his plotting. The lively Q, and a***. What do you think? Should Hollywood elites like Gunn and Snyder embrace self-parody? Or does it risk undermining their serious work? Drop your take in the comments, because the Rick and Morty writers are listening, and they are probably already drafting a comeback. 2. Zack Snyder and James Gunn's hilarious Rick and Morty cameo explained. Let's face it, the world of superhero adaptations can feel a little predictable, right? But what if the very directors and executives shaping those universes suddenly found themselves playfully skewered within the bizarre logic of Rick and Morty*? That's precisely what happened in Season 8, Episode 7, aptly titled Ricker Than Fiction, a brilliant episode that cleverly satirizes fan culture and the filmmaking process itself, and it all hinges on a surprising collaboration between James Gunn and Zack Snyder. Executive producer Scott Marder recently revealed that both Gunn and Snyder enthusiastically embraced the opportunity to appear as exaggerated, comedic versions of themselves within the show. As Marder explained to Variety*, they were remarkably good-natured, simply laughing it off at any scenario presented to them. The episode's core concept revolves around Gunn's character portrayed as a somewhat villainous figure, the mastermind behind the fictional franchise Maximum Velocitree, prompting Rick and Morty to step in and utilize Rick's ingenious movie lizard device to correct what they perceive as a cinematic misstep. The scene unfolds at the iconic Warner Brothers lot, where Gunn unexpectedly encounters a powerfully built, and undeniably intense, version of Zack Snyder. Snyder immediately delivers a pointed observation: "Just saw your new cut of Superman, and word of advice, he's the Man of Steel, not the man of conversation." He then playfully assures Gunn that Rick is simply the smartest man in the universe, adding with a touch of self-deprecating humor, "Don't sweat it. He can't do what we do." Probably. Rick and Morty, seizing the opportunity, completely rework the Superman movie, transforming it into a darkly comedic villainous spectacle that utterly impresses Gunn. He enthusiastically praises their rewrite, declaring, "They outdone the Gunn." A bold statement, to say the least. Gunn then presents this radically altered version to Warner Brothers, dramatically proclaiming, "This won't just put butts in seats, it could save Hollywood, it could change everything," before, in a wonderfully absurd twist, being shot with a weapon named Sunday. The genesis of this episode stemmed from an initial idea, the Bookalizea, which evolved into the movie Liza, allowing the creators to directly parody the conventions and excesses of Hollywood. Writer Rob Schrab initially approached James Gunn, who eagerly joined the project and reportedly recorded his lines the very next morning after finishing work on Superman's star. Zack Snyder also expressed considerable excitement and enthusiasm for the project. Dan Harmon, the show's original writer, played a crucial role in crafting the Superman dialogue and ensuring the cameo's overall tone and stature aligned with the show's distinctive style. A behind-the-scenes photograph of Snyder and Gunn collaborating on the recording sessions quickly went viral, though the cameos themselves remained a closely guarded secret until the episode's release. But here's where it gets controversial. Do you think this episode ultimately served as a genuine critique of Hollywood's creative control, or simply a clever, self-aware piece of entertainment? And perhaps more importantly, does the very act of these influential filmmakers participating in a show known for its subversive humor dilute the impact of the satire? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your perspective in the comments below. 3. Rick and Morty just roasted superhero fanboys. James Gunn and Zack Snyder in Ricker Than Fiction. Imagine being so passionate about a movie franchise that you'd call its director a war criminal. That's the kind of fervor superhero fans bring to the table, and it's precisely this unrelenting criticism that Rick and Morty takes on in its latest episode, Ricker Than Fiction. But here's where it gets controversial. James Gunn, the director behind the DC Extended Universe's most divisive films, drops by the animated series for a cameo that feels less like a friendly guest appearance, and more like a thinly veiled complaint about impossible-to-please fans. Rick Sanchez, the show's interdimensional scientist, decides to teach Gunn a lesson by hijacking his favorite action movie franchise, Robo-Trees, and using artificial intelligence to create a superior film. But as Rick soon finds out, even the most advanced tech can't replace the human touch of a skilled filmmaker. In Ricker Than Fiction, Rick's attempt to outdo Gunn's Robo-Trees franchise goes awry when his automated movie generator malfunctions, trapping both Rick and Morty in the very universe they were trying to improve. Meanwhile, Gunn, feeling the heat from Rick's irrational fanboy fury, teams up with fellow DC director Zack Snyder to steal back the movie-making machine. However, it's not the fanboys or the tech that save the day. Instead, it's Jerry, a simple-minded character who loves the Robo-Trees franchise for what it is, flaws and all. Jerry's heartfelt approach to filmmaking ultimately saves Rick and Morty, proving that sometimes, it's not about pleasing the fans, but about creating something that resonates. And this is the part most people miss. Rick, after his escape, admits that making movies is hard and ponders becoming an impossible-to-please fan himself. But here's a thought-provoking question for you. Can we ever truly satisfy the insatiable appetites of fanboys? Or are we doomed to live in a world where every new release is met with harsh criticism and unrealistic expectations? As we await the next big superhero movie, let's remember Rick's words and the lesson he learned the hard way. The true magic of filmmaking lies not in catering to every fan's wish, but in crafting a story that speaks to the heart. So, next time you're tempted to roast a director on social media, take a step back and ask yourself, what would Jerry do? What do you think? Is it time to lay off the harsh criticism, or is it just part of the filmmaking process? Share your thoughts in the comments below.